Hi, I'm Derek from the New Bedford Economic Development Council. I'm here with my good friend Jim, the Executive Director of the Greater New Bedford Workforce Investment Board. The WIB, as we like to call it, is a great resource for New Bedford businesses as well as folks looking for a job or to get a better job. Jim, why don't you tell us about the WIB?
Well, the Workforce Board here in New Bedford serves the city of New Bedford and 10 surrounding towns from Wareham all the way to Dartmouth and north to Rochester, Lakeville, Cushnet, and among some of those anyway. And our job is to, one, administer grant money that goes to our career center here in New Bedford that services the whole region so that those folks at the Career Center can provide services to job seekers and the unemployed. So the majority of our money goes for administration and training at the Career Center. Our job is to develop policy and strategically plan for how we spend money for training. So in a general sense, that's pretty much how it works. We get a couple of $1 million in federal funds that we start out with, and we're required to stringently follow rules for, and then we have throughout the year pick up a couple of $1 million or so for other programs, primarily youth, and then some training for job seekers as well. A good example is last year we finished up with about $4.7 million that we brought into the region for training and administration. This year we're already projected out at $5 million and growing, so it's a good year.
That's great. So it sounds like the WIB is a great resource for businesses and individuals for training to do so we have the best workforce possible. What are some of the types of jobs or sectors that you think will be working on over the next couple of years that are sort of targeted?
Well, very clearly we're supporting the manufacturing sector quite a bit. The attrition rate for workers in manufacturing is running about 30% right now in terms of folks who are retiring, and we need new workers. So for that purpose, we have been implementing training programs that will provide individuals with basic advanced manufacturing skills. Nothing too heavy. I mean, somebody could actually get into a program with a high school diploma, or at least test at a certain level through the Career Center. As a result, we get these programs, learn some basic shop math, blueprint reading, some lean principles, things of that nature that employers in this community are looking for. It's very important to them that someone has at least an orientation to manufacturing sector. Healthcare is another big industry. Difficulty with healthcare is finding the right people for the jobs that are available in healthcare, but we're working on that as well. And then finally, we're looking to the future in retail and hospitality. More so retail with youth, out-of-school youth. We have a great out-of-school retail certification program with youth. And in addition to that, as you well know, we've got at least one hotel going up online, and we intend to be pursuing a grant to train people for that purpose, to help people get into the positions at that hotel.
Sounds great. I know there's a lot to dig into. If there's a New Bedford business or someone looking to better their training, what's the best place for them to start in learning about the WIB?
I would encourage them to call our offices, and if it's necessary to refer folks down to the Career Center for the Career Center services, I would be happy to do that. We're always happy to do that. We're more big picture. If it's an individual that wants to access training, by all means, contact the Career Center directly. If it's a business that wants to talk about a training program or how they might be able to either access someone for an apprenticeship program or on-the-job training slot with something where you can save some money on your hire, then talk to us first, and then we'll figure it out from there to help you out.
All right, sounds good. The WIB's a great tool to have in the toolbox. We encourage everybody to check out more. Thanks a lot.